What is going on, guys? I hope you are well. Right now, I am going to show you exactly how you could have traded gold yesterday, took some entries using the DTG system, and how it can help you be a better trader. Start passing your funded account and make some serious profit in this market. Now, yesterday, we did have a couple setups. I'm going to break them down. I just want to say, probably you have heard me talk about this on my socials, but I took one trade here on Monday during Asian session, right? One trade on Monday during Asian. The week hadn't even started yet. London session hadn't even started yet. I made 1 to 2 90 pips done for the week, but I'm still in the Discord live with the members, going through the trades, breaking down the trades, entering the trades with them. As we can see right here, this was yesterday in the Discord. We can see some members took profit at 1 to 1, some got out of break even. You know, some were still holding. Another member got out of 1 to 1, closed. Um, you know, right here, closed full. Um, that's it, man. That's it. Good profit, small profit. You know, small profit is better than no profit. So this was this trade here yesterday that we took, and you can actually join the free Discord right now if you just click the link down below. Join my free Discord. You can actually join these live streams with us for free. Literally, you don't have to pay a single thing, right? You can come join the live stream with me. You're not going to get access to the system or learn the system, but you can still watch and kind of lurk in the background if you want to see how things are done. And when you come and join the academy, when you come and join us, you will learn all of these concepts that I'm about to talk about. So don't worry if you're not understanding. You will learn it. You will get access to everything. You will fully understand it, and you'll be a fully fledged independent trader taking these setups yourself within, I would say, 3 to 6 months, right? So what happened yesterday? Well, after that nice bullish move up during yesterday, Monday market, we started to retrace a little bit, right? I was potentially looking at retracements down into the DF zone. If you're not understanding what the DF zone is, do not worry. You will learn once you join. So I was looking for retracements down into this zone. This is my buy zone for the day, right? But in the meantime, I was potentially looking at shorting it down into this level. You know, I can swing it either way. It just depends on what we're looking at in that moment. And if we go back to this, we can see that we have clear bearish bias. This is the DTG indicator giving us instant bias on the chart. You can do this manually, or you can have it automatically done by the indicator, which you'll get access to when you join us in the academy. Instant bearish bias, and so we started building confidence in that direction. We had a bearish liquidity sweep over here, SLS, rejection of the AOI, closure below the daily opening gap, break and tap or break and retest of this AOI level. So these are key levels provided by the indicator. This is my liquidity concept, bearish liquidity. As you can see, spiked that high. Look at the bearish liquidity coming into the market. They're absolutely beautiful. And from that point, we opened up for our first trading window, which is this green highlighted area, which is like, kind of like the pre-London session. We retraced here into the FF zone, bearish FF zone, rejected again, started selling off. We get a beautiful buy signal from the DTG indicator right here. And boom, 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 we start pushing down. At this point, this is where we manage the trade, right? Because stop loss was originally above here, right? And then we adjusted it here once it spiked up, because at that point we didn't get triggered. This candle made that top wick first and then came down and triggered us in the trade. And so with our trade management techniques, which you'll get access to in the academy, we have a nice list of what we do when we're in profit, right? We have 3 options when we're in profit. We have IPM1, IPM2, IPV, which is in profit model 1, in profit model 2, and in profit variation. We then have drawdown models, DDM1, DDM2, DDV, drawdown model 1, drawdown model 2, and drawdown variation. So in this instance, we used both IPV and DDV variations to get out of this trade fully at break even. Once this candle closed bullish and broke structure, we closed half and closed another half right here as this candle spiked up into our break even. Did end up pushing down after that, didn't quite hit the 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, and then came back up, closed back above our IBO level and started pushing back to the upside. So this was the setup yesterday. We then got this strong bullish move, of course, which pushed up, blah, blah, blah. Boom, we got a beautiful buy signal here from the DTG indicator. Look at this buy signal, absolutely phenomenal. was not a valid entry following the system though, because at this point, as you can see, the bias is still bearish. We get this huge move out of nowhere. Price pushes up. There's some potential entries here along the way. Break and taps here, break and taps here. And then we go into the second trading window. We get a buy signal over here, which again, bearish closure. You'd move stops to break even, and price would still be floating in profit there now going into the next day, right? This is where we are currently at right now. So all in all, valid system setups, a break even. There was potential to get in on this move to the upside. A little bit more on the riskier side though, but they played out. And then potential for a signal setup over here. However, the bias at this point was neutral. We can see right here, the bias was neutral, and there was no confluence in this trade for us, to be honest. None of our confluence concepts were triggered here. So whether you take this trade or not, that's completely up to you, how you're feeling in that moment. But if you are following the system, this would be the only real valid setup yesterday. So far this week, we have a couple wins and a break even potentially. This is how the database is looking. If we go to the trading calendar, this is this week. This is last week win, a break even win, loss, right? So last week you got a potential for 2, 4, 6, 5% gain. This week so far we got about a 4% gain with a break even yesterday. 2 wins on Monday potentially. So that is the DTG system. That's it, man. That's the trade yesterday. If you guys are interested in coming to trade with me and my team, just click that link down below. There'll also be a link to my free community. You can click that, join the free Discord, come to the live streams, watch me trade, get kind of vibe with the community, interact with the community. Then if you want to learn the system, get access to my system, you can join the academy and plug this system in, learn all the concepts, learn how you can catch these trades and how they can help you grow your accounts, pass your funded, build consistency, build discipline over 6 months, 12 months, and beyond, right? Because this is a long-term game. You have to really accept that fact. Too many people come into this industry expecting short-term games, short-term success. Yeah, you might find a nice little ICT strategy off the internet and get a couple profitable trades. But overall, I'm talking about 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the line. Are you still going to be here doing that, right? Are you still going to be able to be consistent in the long run? And that is what this is all about, right? You're here to be consistent. You're here for your freedom. You're here to make money on your own terms and build the life that you want to live. So you have to tap into a clear, structured, easy to follow system, which you know exactly what you're looking for and doing every single day you jump onto the charts, right? You're jumping on with clear clarity. And that is what my system gives you. If you have any questions, please let me know down below in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. We are almost there. You might even be the 5,000 subscriber to my YouTube channel. That's history right there, right? That is history. You are in the history books. So make sure you like, subscribe if you want more videos. If you want me to break anything else down, if you want to know more about any more of my concepts, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll create a video on that specifically for you. Other than that, have a great day. Stay safe. Don't over risk. Don't over leverage. Do not over trade. The week is still young. I'm done for the week. Just say that one more time. But that's it, man. I'll see you guys in the next video.